Okay, let's have a look at a question with geometric sequence. We're going to solve for a and r, given that the third term is 18 and the sixth term is 486. Okay, so obviously we're going to need some sort of a pattern here. If we look at the first term and multiply the first term by a ratio, let's say the first term is 3, and if we multiply by a ratio of 2, we get 6. And when we multiply 6 by the ratio of 2, we get 12. So basically, the third term is found by taking the first term, multiplying it by the ratio, and then multiplying it by the ratio a second time. Right, so the second term is basically found by taking the first term a and multiplying it by r. And the third term is found by taking the second term and multiplying it by r as well. And the fourth term would be found by taking the third term and multiplying it by r again. So we get a bit of a pattern here where the third term is the same as ar squared, and the fourth term is found by ar to the power 3. Well, let's say we wanted to know the 100th term or the 1000th term. We need a formula like the nth term. The nth term is found by a times r, and we need a power. Look at the pattern. The fourth term, r to the power 3. The third term, r to the power 2. The second term, r to the power 1. So basically, if this is the nth term, the power is n take away 1. So that's going to help us over here. If the third term is the same as ar to the power 2, and the sixth term is ar to the power 5, we can now solve for two variables because we can use simultaneous equations. Here we go. You are probably used to solving simultaneous equations using subtraction or addition, but in senior you also get to use the divider, which is what we're going to do now. So if I take ar to the power 5, I'm going to divide bottom row by top row. So ar to the power 5 divided by ar squared looks like that. Then we take 486 and divide it by 18, and we're going to get 27 is equal to a divided by a cancel. R to the power 5 divided by r squared is r to the power 3. And if 27 is the same as 3 cubed, then that means r must be equal to the 3, which is the base. Okay, and if r is equal to 3, we can just substitute it straight into the first equation, or the second one, but the first equation is easier. 18 is equal to ar squared, where r is 3, so that's r squared must be 9, and a is obviously just 2. And there you go, so good luck with those questions.